Hello, folks. I'm there for KQ Score Mockington. And did you know that sometimes when you click the Start Streaming button, it does not actually start streaming? So that was fun. Uh, I guess I'll just go ahead and restart the clock. Restart the music. Restart my intro. Hello. I am Zyther for KQ Score Mockington. I'm the best thing you got. And the best thing I got is Lunar. And tonight, we're going to pick up with Lunar. Welcome back. Thank you. It's a good thing I looked over there and realized, oh wait, that button didn't actually indent. Ah. You know, every time I take a break, I forget how my streaming setup actually works. My brain just absolutely goes, oh, well, you know what? We're never going to need this information again. Off it goes into the fucking ether. And I just forget how everything works. So, it's a miracle I managed to get set up at all tonight. I was... Oh, wait a minute, I need my head. Wait a minute, I need music. Wait a minute, I need a chat program. It was like I was reinventing the entire thing from first basic principles. But I did eventually get here. And then it didn't stream. And then I got here anyway. So against all odds, we are having a night tonight. Against all odds, we are streaming Lunar tonight. I cannot be fucking stopped. I can only be delayed. And this delay was a little tiresome, but, here I am. Incidentally, I had a pretty great weekend. All I did was sit around and play World of Warcraft like all weekend. It was tremendously healing. Felt great. Had a really good sleep. Had a series of sleep. Lots of Oz too, yes. Watching The Wizard of Oz was very mentally stabilizing, I think, is the term I'm gonna go with. And I think. Therefore I am. But I think that, we've got a couple of dungeons in Lunar to go through, actually. We got about 15 seconds for that, so... If there's anything you can't do in 15 seconds... Well... It's not worth doing, is it? Let's get this show on the road, proper. Alright, now I changed scenes over here. Bring you folks down. Make ear contact. It's like a battery terminal. It doesn't work if you don't have ear contact. And we load up the game. Hey, you know where this water pitcher should be? Directly on the edge of my desk. Actually, no, let's not put that. Let's put that over here. Okay. So when last we left our intrepid heroes, we had just chatted with the blue dragon, who was immediately captured.
Are you ready to make some bad choices?
You are 39 now. I do not believe you. 39 months. Where does it all go? God. You realize eventually that's gonna be like... years. Wait, that is years. Oh god, no! We're all old. Ah, thank you though. Thank you for the reminder of my incoming mortality. Ah, it's beautiful. Been streaming for more years than you want. You're gonna get me banned from Twitch, is the thing. I already got banned from Discord for being too young. I mean, making jokes about being too young. I mean, stuff. Anyway, let's see if the mayor has anything to say about where we should be next. Everybody's singing quietly for the Blue Dragon. Hey, you're the ones who killed him, aren't you? Wow, thanks. We still intend to sing many happy songs in honor of the Blue Dragon. He would have wanted it that way. Alex, we too felt the loss of the Blue Dragon, but don't mourn his loss. Just as our song returned to us, so shall the dragon's soul. Only the Black Dragon of the East remains to be met, Alex. Go now, green-eyed boy. Your goal is firmly within your grasp. Alright, we head east. There's the Black Dragon, and he is to the east. Which means we're going through this mesa. Yep, it is a dungeon crawl tonight. Not really a shocker. Octoplant! I hear Spider-Man hates these. Hopefully we'll be able to kill these in a timely fashion. Man, they absorb hundreds of damage. Okay. Well, we got two. And all they do is bite you and put you to sleep. That's fine. Yeah, I think Jessica will finish this one off. So we may need to gain a couple of levels here. Unsure. How close are we to the next level? Alex just got his. Alex is level 30 now. Good work, Alex. Everybody else, level 29. I think these three are probably going to hit the next level in the next battle. Nash will take 2. South Temer. What about East? Thanks, stream, for buffering right in the middle. Anytime. I love buffering for you. It fills you with anticipation.
Check this out.
We may need to gain a cup. I will never say no. Oh, it's a poisoner. I will never say no to gaining a cup or 2. These are not going down easy. Alright, a little easier than I thought. It's fine. We're close enough that we can just walk back to town and heal up if we need to. So I ain't gonna worry about that. And then I kill that. No? Alright. So how was everybody while I was taking my time off? How are my sweetie peas? Oh hey, everybody gains a level. Way to go, everybody. We're hitting level 30. Need to get some range. Kyle does not get anything. Jessica exists. let's grab this chest. It's a starlight. Of course it is. We get mostly starlights anymore. Go back to town, heal up. We'll come back, fight some more. I feel like we can toss out some more dragon angers to clear the field. Like, Alex has enough MP to, allow us to go screw off to one random battle per encounter. Ooh, we're up in the thousands. Okay. The 10,000s even. Because I know what numbers are. Do you know what numbers are? Numbers are the bane of my existence. Numbers are illegal. If you use numbers, fuck you.
Summon elemental power.
How does ice work on these losers? Pretty well, it seems. Numbers are so fake they had to invent zero. If zero did not exist, they still would have invented it. Alright, let's try heading... okay. Oh hey, it's the little things! It's the fuzzy butts! I can watch their tails go for hours. Because I'm me. You're great too. Alright. Let's smash them. Oh, good! They barfed their intestinal tract up at me. I no longer want to watch these little fuzz butts. Nope. Goodbye. I had a reaction to that. I want to leave. Alright, let's go look for more loot over in this direction. What does this say? Danger ahead. Turn back. No. That's a bug. Bruh. I don't like it. I don't like it. I didn't like it.
Check this out.
I gotta come up with something else for Nash to do. Maybe he can paralyze him.
Summon elemental power.
Ice is pretty mighty. He is dying. That's not great. That's not really ideal. Jess, that was the weirdest tapping. That was some of the weirdest pathing I've seen. Also, I always forget that enemies can drop things in battle in this game, because, aside from, like, some starlights, they rarely do. Danger lies ahead, turn back. You know, every time you say that, I just have to see what's over this way. It's a mushroom. Alright. Oh, it's a bunch of mushrooms, actually. Let's flash cut. And can we paralyze the mushrooms? Only one group at a time.
Special delivery!
We cannot paralyze the mushrooms. I don't know why I asked that question. All of Nash's status effect magic has been, like, absolutely bupkis.
By the power of Althena!
It don't do it. Oh, they can paralyze us, though. I mean, naturally. You gotta be able to paralyze the player. If you can't paralyze the player, how are you gonna make it irritating?
By the power of Althena!
What's going on? I'm not a detective. Then who are you?
I'm president of the Total Liberation Society.
Wow.
Wow. Hello, Penguin. How you doing? I'm not president of anything, but I'm still glad to see you. Oh, hi. Zenobia! You filthy wretch, come here and let me wrap my hands around your scrawny neck. Good luck, we're all counting on you. Thank you, Leslie Nielsen. The only physical contact you'll have with me, little man, is when I stomp on the head of your cold, rotting corpse. Your search for the Black Dragon ends here, Alex. As does your pathetic little attempt at a life. Attack! Oh, okay. Boss fight. Mid-boss. Something. Lesbian Nielsen. I'm internalizing that, thank you. Okay, Alex does not have enough for Dragon Anger. But you know what we do have? We have a Starlight that we just got out of a chest. So if there's anything still standing after this barrage...
Check this out!
Wow! Quite a reaction.
Summon elemental power!
Well, there goes Zaka. Okay, I don't think we need to Dragon Anger, actually. Oh no, Jessica's getting stoned. That's not what I'd expect, but... it looks like this dude is extremely magic resistant here in front. So, Kyle and company are just gonna wail on him. Oh, he's resistant to... Oh yeah, this is a fire sword.
By the power of Althena!
That would be why. Happily, he's right there in orange range. He's right there in orange range. Arm's reach, so Jessica can wail on him. And Jessica is now turned to stone. It's fine. She'll be better after the battle. Yeah, it's orange. The range of an orange. The size of a tangerine. You could attack us with 1,000 monsters and it wouldn't matter, Zenobia. I'll kill all of them and then I'll kill you. God, I fucking love Jessica. Don't bother begging for mercy because you'll get none. You know, I was planning to turn you into a statue like your pathetic father. But now I'll allow the Vile tribe to desecrate your tattered remains instead. Well, happily now we can, just Dragon Anger them. Mop up the remains. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're just gonna knock these guys silly. Might petrify Nash, but that's okay. Actually, Kyle, do your power slash again. Yeah, let's just hammer on them until they go away. I gotta switch to a different sword. Swing so hard you have to jump from it. Good work. We can't keep this up much longer, Jess. What are you talking about? I can keep this up all day. One more round, and then that little worry will not be a relevant concern any longer. No! Enjoy what little remains of your life, Alex, for it won't be spared next time. Who in Althena's name is that?
Yeah!
It's the two characters I always fucking forget are in this game. They hit the Vile tribe with their arrows from that great a distance? Do any of you realize how incredible that is? But who are they, and why'd they leave without saying a word to us? That was incredibly awkward. I mean, anytime you start up a CGI scene and nobody says anything and then it just vanishes, yeah, it's gonna be a little awkward. Alright, let's go back and full clear this place, because I kind of want to get loot, and I'm pretty sure there's loot in here, and we didn't get any of it, and that feels bad. I want my loot. They said, yeah! Tick tick. The one thing I do remember is that in the outtakes for this, because there are outtakes at the end of the disc. Not at the end of the... There are outtakes after the end of the game, because working designs. In the outtakes, there's like a solid minute of him just doing various variations on yeah, ha! Because it's hard to make those noises sometimes. That was the one thing Working Designs loved. Yeah, Working Designs loved outtakes.
By the power of Athena.
Jokey references, misogyny, and themselves. They were a Western cartoon studio. Why you come for Gendy Tartovsky like that? I think we're still good. I think we're still fine. Particularly with Alex up and running, because, yeah, Alex is just gonna pump the hell out of these guys. I think every cartoonist has one intensely edgelord-ass show in them, at least. Got a healing nut. Great, cool. This is what I came back for. Anyway, I've never seen it nor really heard much about it, but like... eh. There's that one Australian puppet show about the, dog who's going to get neutered or whatever. I think it's probably about as edgy. So, I don't know. Anyway, apparently you did come for Gendy Tartovsky like that, so, I chose the correct target of reference. Good work, me. Explosion staff has such a short radius. Like, I don't understand what that is for. Hanna and Barbera. Look, the last thing I saw from Hanna-Barbera, or the last thing I saw about Hanna-Barbera, was like a big ol' homosexual fuckfest. So, at least it's given furry artists something to do. Whoever did Thundercats, I think was Thundercats Rankin Bass? No, Rankin Bass was the Christmas special, guys. Who the fuck did Thundercat? Hold on. Filmation, didn't they? It was Filmation, I bet. Abba-dabba-dabba-durba-durba-durba. Created by Tobin Wolfe. Animated by Pacific Animation Corporation, co-produced by Rankin Bass. Okay. Series was distributed by Rankin Bass's then parent company, Telepictures, which would later merge with Lorimar Television, and Lorimar Telepictures was purchased by and folded into Warner Brothers. Okay, why the fuck can't we get just like a giant combining robot ass thing for television studios? We'll fold it all into a giant robot, and then we'll blow up the giant robot. Now, you didn't let me finish. Blowing up the giant robot is the important part. We need to blow up the giant robot.
Check this out.
Also, I need to use a healing spell, soon, so. Hey, Nintendo and Disney have not yet merged. Alright? Like, leave me some fucking illusions about my childhood. Like, I wanna just...
By the power of Althea.
Disney Animation Japan was the studios who animated Rescue Rangers. I think so, yeah. I mean, that would make sense. Rescue Rangers was an anime. They had an airship. Everybody heal up a little, please. Thank you. Get out of the danger zone. Except for Nash, it's fine if you die. Right now, honestly, I'm thinking about how, like, Disney South detour. So what if I go north? Althena, lend me your flower! Althena, lend me $10. I'm good for it. Althena, you never respond to my calls anymore. Althena, return my calls. Althena, return my lawnmower. Stop puking your intestinal tract at me!
Check this out.
Althena, lend me
That-
your power!
That attack fucked me up, I'm
By
sorry.
the power of Althena.
Oh, and then I use the AoE, like, to kill one enemy. It's fine. It's cool. We're gonna get up to an hour of me walking around this dungeon, for the record. Because, I gotta find... Yep. There's some... It's guarded by a mushroom. Althena, give me 1 hour. I'm out of starlights, too. All I have left is silver lights, and I'm not using that right now. So... let's just knock the hell out of this. Nah, use the fire pillar. Just keep everybody alive.
By the power of Althena.
When have you ever heard of a god practicing hygiene? Lunar too, actually. We haven't gotten there yet, that's true. Alex gained a level, yay! Alright, what's in this box? Another hidden path, really? Got an angel's here, we gotta revive, that's cool. See, this is why I feel like there's definitely, more treasure in this dungeon that I just haven't excavated out yet. I really feel like there's gotta be some stuff in here. But I think we are gonna head back to town. Right across from Piety. Where is Pia Carrot in this equation?
Check this out.
Oh, right,
By the
you
power
say,
of
in
Althena.
tones of... The Hispanic Catholic candles are in the mop pile. I haven't even played Blasphemous. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, levels. Oh, good. Kyle got another attack. That's an immediate force multiplier. Althena Litany. We memed about it so hard. She's learned to call Althena at home. Good work, crew. One person recovers all hit points. Nice. Jessica has learned to phone Althena where she lives. Where does Althena live? That's a question that I cannot personally answer. I already did the lend me your lawnmower bit. Alright, everybody's poisoned. Cool, great. Everybody's getting poisoned, except for Jessica. Because Jessica's immune to poison. And most other status ailments.
By the power of Althena.
Did I just hit the one? I hit two. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3. Yay, Kyle has that extra attack. That's gonna be really helpful. Kyle being able to swing three times. I can say words.
Check this out.
By the power of Althena.
Flame bomb, flame bomb. I can flame bomb. Wouldn't have to keep opening all the doors of the pickle, but you didn't keep taking all the cucumbers. Look, cucumbers are delicious. So are pickles. Alright, we're gonna pop back to town. We're gonna full heal again. We're gonna make another excursion into the dungeon and loot it. Stupid trivia I know because I read a lot of food websites. Apparently Wendy's is replacing the leaf lettuce on their burger with shredded lettuce, like you get on a Big Mac. People are mad about this, obviously, because this is the internet, and that's where people go to get mad. Have you ever been mad on the internet? Discuss. Alright, I'm just gonna keep heading south. Which means we're gonna fight this bush again. They'd be mad about it off the internet too. You remember the McDLT? I barely remember the McDLT. The McDick lettuce and tomatoes. People were mad they didn't get enough dick.
Check this out.
Yeah, the McDDT, you just get suplexed right in the drive-thru line. People were mad that styrofoam is bad. Well, that's not McDonald's fault. The Estrogenberg, excuse me. What restaurant do I have to go to get the, to get the McHRT? Do I have to go to McDouble-D's for that? That wasn't even that funny. Shut the fuck up. Real hopes of Burger King's Impossible Burger. Is the impossible part that you get titties from it? Because I want that to be the possible part. Mission Possible.
Check this out.
The one city of no... Jesus Christ. Welcome to we're playing Lunar Silver Star Story here, folks. A perfectly normal playthrough of a 100% normal video game where nothing weird is happening and nobody's talking about fucked up shit. Hi, I love you all. The internet is very stupid. Does estrogen in 4 Impossible Whoppers lead to male boobs? I mean, if they're your boobs, who cares if they're male boobs or not? Like, they can be male boobs if you want, they can be lady boobs if you want. Does the estrogen cause male boobs? No, they cause my boobs.
Check this out.
By the power of Athena.
Leo, I think you're definitely allowed to decide the gender of your boobs, okay? You personally are allowed to decide what gender your boobs are. Danger! Falling rocks ahead. I don't think so. Unless you're on Tumblr. Ah, fucking Tumblr, man. Yeah, alright, that one's fair. Burger-induced boy boobs is on the agenda for at least one of the artists you follow on Blue. Yeah, I may have seen some of those reblogs. I mean, it's not that I'm advertising for Blue Sky here, but if you want to see some titties, and then you want to get politically radicalized, there's one place you can do both.
Check this out.
Alright, there's 2 places you can do, but you can do that on Mastodon too, but it'll be decentralized. Like, you'll have a hard time figuring out who to follow. Yeah, come check back in a year and see how well this video aged. I'd like to take the time to remind everyone that this stream does have the adult flag on it. I don't know what YouTube thinks of me, but I'd be surprised if they thought of me at all. Anyway, in conclusion, I would eat the estrogen burger. I would definitely... I would take my hormones burgerly. Burg me up, homeboy. Or homegirl, as is appropriate. Like, for real.
Power of Athena.
I would definitely, like, get boobs so big they would not fit in this little box down here. Yeah, indeed, trans rights are fucking under attack. It is a, it is something I stress about a little bit every day, but materially it's very difficult for me to do anything about it, so I mostly resort to playing the role of the clown down here. just that, you know, clowns are allowed to have boobs too. Harley Quinn. Yuck. But doctor, I'm not Pagliacci. I know, but who do you think took your tits? No! In conclusion, fuck you for coming to my TED Talk. Do you mind if you steal that so it can be stolen by so it can be seen by approximately 0 people? Oh, what, that punchline? Jeez, go feel free. None of what I do is original. I just remix. I am a living remix of pop cultural influences. Got Shira's tail. Who is Shira, and why did she leave her thingy in a chest? Increase range. Okay. I don't think that's worth wearing. Mia already has one tail in. Let's give her this one. Do they confer a benefit if I wear them together? Not really. Yeah, I don't think this is worth it. Welcome to Tamer. This is not Tamer. Fight on to Tamer. Is the gimmick here that Royce, or Zenobia, swapped all the signs around? Don't call that a thingy because do not give Mia the butt tail pluck. Too late. Sorry. That's headcanon now. One moment, please. Okay, I think I managed to sneeze and mute the microphone at the same time. Good work, me. You guys ever think about the fact, stop barfing at me, you fucks. Damn. You guys ever think about the fact that Kyle is probably the oldest party member?
By the power of Athena.
Like, I have no idea what the age of these characters is, but Kyle is probably the oldest party member. I want to say Nash is probably the youngest. I don't know why that. He just comes off as the youngest. Anyway, yeah. It's weird. I did unmute my mic, didn't I? Yes, I did. Good.
By the power of Athena.
I genuinely wasn't sure if I had unmuted my mic or not. Also, that routing was atrocious. P.S. Penguin, speaking of kink shaming, weren't you going to bed at some point? Got a wind cane. Okay, here we go. 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 Yeah, this is for Mia. Conjures Gust makes her wisdom slightly less, but I could probably use that in battle to go whoosh. Can I give Nash one of the others? The Sage's Cane, probably. Is this actually... No, he's already got that. Okay, cool. I'll be your tower? No. No, do not bring about the revelation. Do not revolutionize the world, either. Okay? Don't do that. Do echelonize the Emetrion, or whatever the fuck that shit is. Do that. Do some of that. Oh, the Wind Cane is not usable. That's a actual shame. Straight down the middle. Big damage. Don't cast Summon Car Wash. Wash. Ah, I'm sorry. The fact that I grew up in Maryland is influencing my dialogue again. I can't get that fucking R out of wash. Wash. I'm sorry, when it comes time to say that one word, I become goofy for a fucking minute. I don't know what it is. Wash. We're just at the gates of a town. Hello. Hi, welcome to Tamar. As the official village greeter, let me be the first to say howdy do and how are you? What do I spread on toast? Jam? What brings you to our wonderful corner of the world? Tamar is the best that nature has to offer. Hunting, camping, hiking, and monster avoidance classes. Welcome to our general store, where service is a slogan. Well played. I don't know what you mean. Oh, you were expecting, like, a different answer of some kind, and I let you down. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Gonna go ahead and sell these. Always had 2 Achilles heel, the word butter and the word yard. Yeah, like, no, do not sell his sword. Like, I was not actually born in New England. I'm not a New Englander by trade. Like I said, I was born in Maryland, so, butter is still my thing. Maryland is New England? Maryland would be very surprised to hear it, because all the kids... I knew people in high school who drove to school on their fucking tractors with Confederate flags on them. Because they were pieces of shit, I mean, thought they were Southerners. Same... Well, no, not the same thing. I know too many Southerners. The forest that lies south of Tamar is called the Forest of Illusion. It's always blanketed in a thick fog. When I was younger, I'd go there with my boyfriend to make out because we wouldn't get caught. Of course, that was before all the monsters appeared. Fascinating! The forest, I mean. It sounds unusual, even magical. Most of the travelers who try to get through the Forest of Illusion come back here in a hurry. But a few of them never come back. Maybe they're just lost, or worse. There are Confederate tractor flag-driving dickwads in Connecticut and New York, too. Alright, I'll accept that. If you're planning to travel any further than Tamar, you're gonna need stronger weapons. Yeah, probably. What do we got? The Great Sword, the Wind Sword, which is Kyle only. Let's equip that. Judgment Mace. Let's ye be judged. I am in favor of giving Jessica something larger and heavier to hit people with. Nash, I think, can use this holy bow. It's holy. And I guess I will give Alex a great sword. Alright, now we got a bunch of shit to sell. Am I gonna sell the fire sword? It's very useful. For some enemies. Well, I am gonna sell this extra Sage's cane. And the spare greatsword. Oh, I could have given that to I could have fucking given that to Alex and spared myself buying it. Yeah, I love the greatsword. With all the Vile Tribe activity, my sales are way up, but my morale is way down. You know what? There are fairies in the forest to the south. Ooh, that was supposed to be super, super secret. Too late now. I want to see those fairies again. I love the greatsword. It's so weak. There ain't a person in town who ain't talking about the Vile Tribe. I better be buying me some weapons and armor before there ain't nothing left to buy. I ain't all happy with how close this village is to the frontier. And I got no idea what weapon I should get. You should buy an axe. Axes are cool. Well, hi, what brings you to Tamar? I traveled here after graduating from the Magic Guild. I just needed to get away from the big floating city for a while and have fun exploring the world. I'm amazed this little town has a hotel. I thought I'd be setting up camp under a tree or something. Welcome to the Tamar Motel. Can I answer it? What's that? You're not looking for a room? Of course you're not. No one travels out here since the Vile Tribe started acting up. I'm thinking of changing this place from a motel into a bowling alley. Good idea? Bad idea? What's bowling? Alright, that was a very working designs joke, and yet it landed on me.
Please, tell me about the nightmarish visions you've been having.
Ah, the nightmarish visions. I love them so. I always come down here after work and wind down with a cold brew and a tasty drumstick. Althena should have quit after she made beer and chicken, because nothing could be more perfect. The first beer is always good, the second one is always better. I don't drink, but I like to come in and hang out with my friends after a hard day's work. Besides, what else would I do? Go home and spend time with my wife? Haha, my wife! Misogyny is the punchline yet again. We should keep a running track of that, except that the counter would explode. I'm thankful to Althena for blessing me with such good friends and such a good job. As for my wife, the goddess makes mistakes. That's a twofer. I hit the save button by accident. I was busy thinking about punching that guy. That's the 90... Yeah. Every sitcom was crawling with it. Except for Mad About You, but that kind of ended badly. Yeah, Tamar is quiet, Tamar is close to nature, Tamar is perfect, blah blah blah. I didn't move here for any of that, I moved here because the liquor is so good it makes my spine quiver. If this booze was any better, I might become a stinking drunk. Wait, I already am! Hey new customers, you're gonna love it here. Tamar's clean water makes for some great liquor. Now you want a sample sip to taste what I'm talking about? It's against my personal belief system to turn down free booze. So I am honor-bound to accept your invitation, kind barkeep. I don't think so, Kyle. You've never been able to use the words one and beer in the same sentence. That door is locked. You slogged all the way here from Berg? Whoa, doggy, you must have gone through a heap of shoes on that trip. Here's an old man. Long ago, an adventurer passing through Tamar told me the Vile tribe lived in the frontier. I worried for a long time about what those monsters were doing out there. And then he walks away, so I can't talk to him. I don't wonder or worry about the Vile tribe anymore, but my poor wife does. Boarded Up is the same as... I mean, you know, I play survival horror games, so yeah. My husband says the Vile tribe has nothing to worry about, but I think they're preparing to attack. They want to take revenge on the goddess and on her children. On us! My husband's too optimistic. If he'd stop and think about it, he'd know I was right. Maybe he just wants to ignore the truth instead of accepting it. Okay. Move, please. Yeah. Hey, kids! Want to go around town and tell people that my medicine cured you of leprosy? Might be more believable if one of you chops a finger off. I'll pay you for it. You can have 10% of the profits if you make the people here believe. What do you say? This guy gives me the creeps, Alex. Let's go. Okay. Oh, hey, a jester. The boy in the weapon shop is going to take me with him to the Forest of Illusion and show me a big secret. Do you think the secret of the forest is a big pile of treasure? Maybe it's a big pile of candy. Yeah! Alright, let's look at the armor. See, we've got silver armor, which is for Kyle and... Ooh, that's a big price. Radiant clothes for Jessica only. Saint's robe. A dragon armlet, which Mia already has. And a lucky bandana, which boosts Nash's luck. I don't think that's worth the price. We will get Nash some armor, because he keeps... Well... Jessica needs it most. And then we sell Sage's clothes. As for Alex and Kyle... Yeah, alright. But Alex needs to sell something else. And that's probably gonna be the... Sword. I don't want to sell the flame sword. I could sell an angel's gear. Or I could just give it away. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now. And sell the old armor. Wow, I must not have upgraded his armor in a long time. That sold for 600. The place north of here is called Might's Tower. That creepy place is filled with monsters. Yuck. Okay. Well met, children. Long time no see. Like, what are you doing on the way out here? Why the look of surprise, my faux feline friend? You should know by now that I'm a lone wolf, no. I follow only the scent of adventure, and that takes me many places. As long as the destination stops with a leggy crew and honey sweet brew, I'm game. Oh, enough about me. How have you fared in your adventure, my friends? Check it out, like. Alex got the blue dragon helmet. Ah, you met the blue dragon. Impressive, Alex. I expected no less of you. All that remains for you now is to meet the black dragon and gain its prize. Once you have accomplished that, you shall achieve what you most desire. You shall become a full-fledged lit dragon master. The stuff of legends, my boy. The only fly in the ointment is that none of us have a clue about where to look. My mother once said the lair of the Black Dragon was located on the frontier, and it was jealously guarded by the Vile tribe. She also said the only way to get there was by flying. I don't know anything about finding the Black Dragon, but I can help you get airborne. There's an old inventor named Mite who lives in this neck of the woods. He's a bit strange. But if you ask him, I know he could easily build a flying machine for you. The only problem is that Mite isn't really a people person, so you can't all go to see him. One of you will be more than sufficient for the job. What do you say, Alex? Are you up for a trip to Mite's Tower? Sounds exciting, Alex. Are you going with him? I'm glad I didn't equip too many other people then. Sure. I'd love to go, like, sir. Like, it's fine, Alex. There's no need to be formal. When you address me like that, I feel like you're about to salute. I just want you to relax and have fun on our journey, okay? We'll stay here and wait for you two to come back with great news, I hope. See you soon, Alex. Please watch over him, like. Hey, like, is it okay if I go with you too? I don't think Mite is allergic to cats, so I don't see why not. You can stand him, he should be able to stand you. So, it's a solo adventure, I guess. For some reason, we have lots of wild horses in this area of the Stadia Zone. The people of Pow have learned to make their living by taming them. The Prairie Tribe can be stubborn, but as long as you're honest with them, they'll treat you with respect. Really? Okay. Wow, this horse stinks. A few less beefaroni nuggets would do him good. That's what you feed horses, right? Mite's Tower isn't too far north of this little hovel. Just the kind of walk to challenge these adventuring bones of mine. Oh, ho, ho. Alright, solo mission. Tell me, is old Mite still alive and well, or is he giving off a scent of a different kind? That you like. Please come in. Mite will be very pleased to see you. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here first. Well, that was pointless, but respect my free will. Today's password, planet, star, sun, moon. So here's an infamous working designs thing. In the original game, I mean, when I say original, I mean the translated working designs version, they left this blank by accident. They had to put a section on their website that told you what order to do this in. This was not an accident. Are you saying it was like copy protection? They literally had a text box where it all said it was blank, huh? Well, that sucks ass. That said, they had to put a thing on their website that... I don't know why they would do that. Possibly to sell the hint book, but... For more information about selling hint books, you should look up the Play Online page. Keyword hint book. Ah! This goes up. And this is a pipe. And in the pipe is a flying bowler hat. And a mirror. We're allowed to control Like, but he can only attack things. So, yeah, you remember Mike Damon. I think I should not have sold the fire sword. Did I sell the fire sword? No, I did not. I'm fucking smart. I'm smart as hell. There's a weird little creature in a hat back there. Okay, he's just auto-dodging. Well, if we can't hit him like that, maybe we can hit him with a sword dance. Because, yeah, we can't hit him like that. Yep, sword dance it is. What did you just throw at me? Maybe explosions? No. But it has nice low hit points, so that's fine. I probably should have bought some Starlights is what I should have bought, but you can't buy them anywhere except Vane. So I should have gone back to Vane.
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Good night, Penguin. Don't worry, I'm on it. And by it, I mean video gaming. Mecha Star! I love Mecha Stars. Like Koji Kabuto. Oh, the fire sword is not doing it! The fire sword is down to derp. Alright, well, I guess I don't need the fire sword. That does put into context how hard Light must be swinging. Also, beep beep to you too. Was I just attacked by an RPG puzzle? Oh wait, I didn't equip the fire sword. Okay, let's try the fire sword next battle. Was I just attacked by an RPG? Yeah, I was. I gotta align the mirrors. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Yeah, no, it doesn't help. Okay, that's fine. It's cool because, like, with my Ring of Regeneration and Light's natural regeneration, we're not staying damaged anyway, so it's not like it matters. Isn't it a great feeling to know that nothing we do in this dungeon matters? Except possibly the road accumulation of items, but... Well, obviously we're gonna do that. We could just walk through a room with a bunch of chests. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters to me. Oh, no, 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 no. Mama! Ooh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'll stop. That'll just take me downward again. This is the other room we went through. I think I'm lost in the dungeon that doesn't fucking matter. That's fantastic. You know, nothing could be more of a simile, or possibly a metaphor, or possibly a remetaphor Fantasio for what I'm doing here than that. Let's try over, this way. Should I go this way? Probably. Yeah, there is an elevator here. Oh, it goes up. Okay. That's good. Springy thingies. Tormentor. I'm tormenting you. Let's just clobber them. Torment. Yeah, I don't know if this is meant to, like, highlight that Alex is not as buff as Light, but... I mean, we're a third of his level. Why would we be as buff as Light? We're not doing a third of his damage, though. We're doing much less than that. Which tells me that... I don't know what that tells me. But it certainly tells me something. Tells me that RPG numbers are kind of made up. And that these enemy designs are cool. A barrier ring. What does this do? Raises your magic resistance. I'm already wearing one. I could be wearing two, but... Oh, what the hell. It's free experience. Just pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. It's free experience for you. Slowhead. You gave me Slowhead. Why? I think my singing killed everybody in chat. Wow. If you're dead, please let me know about it, and I will make fun of you. What's in here? 1,000 silver? Being a ghost is awesome. It is. As seen in the award-winning documentary Danny Phantom. You can read more about Danny Phantom on the internet, and the fandom really wishes you would. I guess life is just gonna carry me through this tower. Like, physically picking me up and carrying me like a suitcase. Yeah, I'm just gonna flash cut. Not that it really matters, because like is killing like 9/10 of the fucking scene, but... 3 enemies is fine for this. That did nothing. That did 0% that did so little damage that I am depressed. Yeah, 8 in, like, the Stanley Parable 8 voice. Oh, I found my way through, I guess. Mike doesn't like people, so he built a maze in the tower to keep intruders out. But it's much easier to get back down. This chute will take you directly to the ground floor. Ground floor? Ground floor. I think there is something else in the dungeon that I should go back and get. I'm not sure, though. Okay, that's the roof. Yeah, I should go back and look in the dungeon some more. There is a sword here for Alex. And I need another sword. We need so many swords, you guys. We need so many swords. It's not an RPG unless you have swords come out of your wazoo. You ever wonder about Finn from Adventure Time? RPG protagonist. 100%. You all the time gotta be collecting swords.
Yeah!
So Fate is an RPG? Yes, it is. The hero of the Fate games, Jigglemesh, illustrates perfectly that you can never have too many swords. I think we can go up from here? No, that goes down. Do I want to go down? Have I been here? Shit. Why did I go back into the labyrinth? Why did I do this? This was a mistake. I should have cut my losses while I was ahead.
What I'm trying to say is maybe you ought to save.
Never. Never give up, never surrender, never save. Never always save. Always never forget to save. Never, don't put salt in your eyes.
Ice is frozen water.
Ice is frozen water. Frozen water is the solution to salt in your eye. That's true. Salt will melt the frozen water, and then you'll have water. Ice. This is why in Massachusetts in the winter, everyone drives around like a goddamn motherfucking McIdiot sandwich. Because they've all got salt in their eyes to melt the ice on the roads. That's how it works. That's how everything works. I'm going back through places where I've already opened the boxes. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I feel like I'm going back down. I don't want to go back down. I want... How did I get here again? You know what? Fuck the sword. Actually, don't do that. It'll hurt.
Is there something wrong with your eyes? Didn't you see the signs warning about the cranky, stinky, rude genius? Well, that's me, Mite. I hate noise, interruptions, and people. You're trespassing. Go away.
Honestly, relatable. Honestly, a very relatable person. Was that fart noise me? No, that was the game. Because they want Mike to be a stinky, rude man, they dubbed a comical whoopee cushion fart noise at the end of the CGI. It's good to see you haven't changed, Mike. At least it smells like you're eating better these days. Why do you care? You only come here when you want something. Out with it. Who's the little brat? It's my friend, Alex. He's looking for the Black Dragon. When he finds him, he'll become the next Dragon Master. But his real quest is to travel to the frontier and rescue a girl from the Magic Emperor. The frontier? Huh? Now I get it. You want me to build this kid an airship, right? Right. You know Alex can't get to the frontier without it. Alex needs your help, Mite, and so do I. You know I'll beg if I have to. Preserve what little dignity you have. I'll build your damn airship. You haven't changed a bit, my friend. Thank you, Mite. Now you have a way to reach the frontier, Alex. It brings you to the Black Dragon. I've heard rumors it can be found in the prairie to the south of Tamer. Let's go back there and see if anyone can give you some facts. How do you always know so much about everything? You're quite the inquisitive little one, aren't you? Yeah, that didn't actually answer my question. Alex, I'm gonna stay here and chat with Mike. You should head back to Tamer and find out what you can. Fair to talk about. I still stink and you still have that ridiculous beard. You're one to talk, my old friend. The difference between you and me, sir, is I make facial hair look good. Yeah. Don't you worry about me, brat. I'll be finished with the airship long before you find your Black Dragon, I assure you. Come back here when you are ready to fly. Life must really be magic. It's true, it's might and magic. I hate that. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I hate it. I heard Mite is building an airship for you. He must really have taken a liking to you all. I'm quite impressed. Mite doesn't like anyone. He even hates me. He likes us. I'd hate to be someone he doesn't like. Mite was a friend of Dragon Master Dine and built many inventions for Dine to take on his adventures. But he doesn't seem very fond of Dragon Masters anymore. I wonder what happened to change his mind. It did not parse until I said it out loud. You should know that when I see text in the chat box, it often comes out of my mouth without passing through my brain. Probably a bad thing, but, you know. No, you're not getting me with that. My name is Zazie, and I like to say cereal is delicious in a major way. It's crunchy. It's wet. It's crunchy and wet. All my favorite things are crunchy and wet. Where the hell is my party? There they are. Welcome back, Alex. We're ready to leave, but there's a problem. We can't find Nash. I wonder where he went. That is not a problem. Let's go. Hey, Alex! Any good news, huh? Wow, Jessica's blammed off her feet. How can I manage that? I'm not drunk. I only had a sip. Alright, I had a few sips. Out of 5 or 6 mugs. Try some, Alex. You'll like it. Trust me. Woohoo! Alex, could we leave here soon? I've never felt comfortable in drinking establishments. The more inebriated patrons tend to ask me for favors. Hey, Alex, I told you to take your time. Just kidding, buddy. Let's go. Whoa, I can smell Pal's beer breath from the other side of the bar. Did you meet All Might? Yep, he didn't exactly have the freshest personal sense, but he promised to make an airship for us, right, Alex? Anything like the one Shira built, we might not want him to keep that promise. He seemed pretty confident it would work, Jessica. I apologize, Alex. I returned here as fast as I could. How'd it go with Might? What the hell? When you left here, you were sulkier than a 3-year-old. Now you're smiling so wide the top of your head's about to fall off. You're a weirdo. Anyway, something's going on in the town square. A man and a woman seem to be having an extreme disagreement with another man. Alex, I don't know if we should get involved in something kinky like that. Let's go get involved. In town square. Okay, I guess it's this square. We're getting close to that moment. There are many moments that you could mean. And I'm not going to acknowledge any of them right now. Can't breathe! Help me! No. Your crime deserves only a painful death. It is the law of the prairie. I'm sorry! Please! Alex, they're hanging that poor guy. He probably deserved it. But he's dying, Alex! Yeah, but he probably deserved it. Okay, we have to help him. Stop this! Help! Come back here. Stop. It's you.
We are of the Plains tribe. I am Tempest and this is Fresca. That man was trying to sell fake medicine to the desperate people here. He knowingly lied for profit. It is the rule of the prairie to execute liars. Why do you dare to interfere in our tribal affairs? Are you a thief as well?
That is the one and only line Tempest is getting this game. Well, this isn't the one and only voice line, I guess I should say. I don't think Fresca has any voice lines. This isn't the prairie. The laws of Tamar are different. And they don't allow you to hang a man until he's been proven guilty of a crime. He has other... Yeah! Yeah, you're right. Okay. Fine. I'm not acknowledging anything else, by the way, just so you guys know. You fought the vile tribe at Tamar Pass. You know our cause is just. I must know why you took it upon yourself to interfere. Are you not a warrior? I've never met a warrior who permits a liar to go unpunished. There can only be one explanation. You must be a coward. Alex is no coward. Well then, this is the time to prove he is of the warrior class. A true warrior would never decline a challenge from another warrior. Okay, Klingon man. You want some fucking prune juice? I challenge you now! What? We shall quickly learn if you are what you purport to be. If you defeat me, I shall pledge my allegiance to your cause. But if you fall before me, your public humiliation will be known to all. We'll make certain of that. I don't think we can talk our way out of this one, Alex. I wouldn't want to anyway. I must know your name before we begin. Very unobservant, isn't he? I'm Alex. Well then, Alex. Time is at hand to prove the worth of your way. I expect a hard fight, no less. To arms, then. Alright, just fuck you two. Alright, we're gonna buff up. We're gonna continue buffing up. We're gonna continue buffing up. Okay, we are at max buff. He's got arrow grenades, he does. Tempest is the green arrow of this world. Use sword dance 3 times and then sweeps. Close! We don't even get experience for that. Your skill is impressive, Alex. It appears you do know the way of the warrior. I apologize for doubting you. It appears you know the way of getting your ass kicked. Whenever I can be of assistance, I shall gladly lend a hand to your cause. I still can't believe you bested Tempest. It's alright, Fresca. The fight was fair and the victory was Alex's. Hardly, Tempest. You're exhausted. We've been riding for 3 days. Holy chaps, he's this strong after 3 days and nights of travel? Why, he's almost as strong as an infant. That's incredible. Alex, we have come here in search of the singer from our tribe. She was kidnapped by the Vile tribe 5 moons past. We have been traveling without rest in hopes of finding her kidnappers. We're looking for our friend Luna. They kidnapped her too. I see. It appears our purpose is the same then. Here, Alex, take this with you. Tempest, are you... I've already decided, Fresca. I understand. This amulet was bestowed upon me by the elders of our tribe. It is a symbol of bravery beyond what is normal. I pray it brings you luck in your search as well. Tempest, I can't accept such an important... Farewell, Alex. We can discuss it when next our paths cross. Farewell, warrior Alex. That was intense, Alex. I was a little anxious during the battle. What did he give you? Huh? What is it, Noel? This necklace, it kind of looks like a dragon, doesn't it? Let me take a look. Don't touch that, Kyle. Your hands are filthy. Noel's right. It's some kind of relief carving of a dragon. Perhaps that barbarian warrior of the prairie can help us find the lair of the black dragon. Let's catch up with them, Alex. Tempest said he'd help us. Dragon bromide! That would be amazing. Give that dragon relief. Give that dragon Pepto-Bismol. Alright, I should give somebody else the barrier ring, actually. Let's give Jessica the ring there. Who got the dragon ring? Is it real? I don't think it's a real item. The dragon ring was on Null. Okay, I'll check in a minute. Dragon wings, angel ring. Oh, right. I mean the dragon pendant. Ah, there it is. Tempest's gift. It's not for anything, it's just fake. Okay, well that's good to know. Let's save. And move on. By fake, I mean that it's not, like, equipable. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be... Okay, not that way. I thought it was gonna be, like, a defensive item or something. Alright, let's pursue Tempest and Fresca. They're going down this way. Alex, this must be the Forest of Illusion. Did anyone else get goosebumps the moment we entered? Yes, and I felt something else. I want to say it's magical, but I believe it's something else. You got all bumpy because you're traveling with a living legend, sweet cheeks. The creepy trees and wacko background only enhance my natural good looks. Let's keep moving, kiddies. You see Mickey Mouse! And he's fucking goofy. Let's see what kind of enemies we got in here. Bushes! Ambush! Ambush! I love it. I genuinely do.
By the power of Athena.
Check this out.
Name Jeff Ambush. M. Hopkins, Green Frog. This is a pretty good experience, actually. Look, Alex, it's a clearing in the middle of the forest. I bet the people of POW cleaned up this area so travelers could camp here. Come on, Kyle, why would they do that? If anyone knows about sleeping outdoors, it's Kyle, so let's take a break. Ha ha! What a great idea! Let's sleep in the mysterious, creepy forest. Could anything possibly go wrong if we sleep in the middle of the creepy, mysterious forest? I don't think it can. I can feel it in my gut. The exit is close, but there's nothing here. Then again, maybe it's just Lass from last night's Fiberito special surprise. A lot of fart jokes in this part of the game. If we couldn't find the exit in the daytime, there's no way we can find it in the dark. Could you yell a little louder? Perhaps some monsters didn't hear you. Alex, let's go back to the campsite, please. Ash. What do you say, Alex? Are you ready to rest? Let's do it. Let's fall in love. I've been thinking. I'm convinced magic is being used to conceal the exit. Between Alex and Kyle, we should have been able to find our way through. I agree, there's magic in this forest. The air seems to be thick with it. And on that pleasant note, let's get some sleep and start again tomorrow. Kyle. The blue star looks beautiful tonight, doesn't it? I've been thinking, Kyle, about you. And about us. And what I think is we should give it another... Kyle? Just my luck you drop off to sleep before I get the words right in my head. Oh well, rest well, my ignorant knight.
Luna.
Oh no, you can never have enough fish. A dream! Who's there? What's wrong, Alex? Alex, what's the matter? Okay, I'm up with breakfast. Why have you trespassed within the sacred forest of the Prairie Tribe? Identify yourself at once! Yeah, we saw Luna in an ocean of blood. That was cool. I'm glad we saw that. Also, really creepy audio work. I approve of that. My name is Alex. My friends and I are looking for a man by the name of Tempest. Tempest? How dare you use the name of our chief to aid your deception? Wait, what's that? The necklace you possess is a black dragon pendant, and if our leader entrusted you with it, he obviously considers you his friends, which makes you friends of the entire prairie tribe. It doesn't mean we, like, killed him and took it or anything. That would be dumb. Please allow us to escort you to our village. Jeez, and just when I was looking forward to a good fight. Kyle, weren't you sleeping? Not at all, just trying to surprise them. I'm really not as ignorant as you think I am, Jess. No, wait! Just one more fish. Get up, furball. Please follow us, everyone. The exit is quite near. Okay, now that we've seen that scene, we can explore the rest of the forest without Nash yelling at us, and we can get all the items. Oh, damn it. I meant to mute that. Hello, I sneeze. Things like that... Things like that get mad cursed if you kill the owner. Very likely. You're probably right. Oh, Jessica's mace puts things to sleep now. And you know she does bonus damage when things are asleep, so, Jessica's got brutal. Doesn't work all the time, but... hitting things with a heavy object does tend to make them sleepy. That's the concussion beam. Healing nuts! Okay, are we gonna find anything worthwhile in treasure chests ever again? An antidote! I'm gonna piss your pants. Bring me your pants.
By the power of Althena.
Flame bomb! Okay. That's decent damage. I probably should have just focused one down instead of splitting it among everybody. Yeah, I probably should have just focused one down, because they're about to get like 8 attacks. No, splitting the attacks among them. And there really is a difference between them and us. Or is it there really is no difference between them and us? I haven't played Crazy Taxi in a while. Shit.
By the power of Althena.
I want to play some Crazy Taxi, actually. I can't play Crazy Taxi on here. For the same reason I can't play Jet Set Radio on here. Because YouTube will, like, fucking take my channel and throw it in the ocean. And that will suck. I would love to play Jet Set Radio. Because I love Jet Set Radio, and I love Jet Set Radio Future. You just can't upload the VOD to YouTube. Ah, what's the point? Point is playing a good game, that's fair. Honestly, though, I mean, I could play it with muted music, or something. Or I could just play Bomb Rush Cyber Rush Cyber Sex, whatever the fuck that game was that came out and it's like Jet Set Radio, except it's not. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I could just play that. I might play that. I probably will play that. It's a good game, I've heard. And if I still feel the cravings afterwards, well, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's not boom boom dollar. Alex gained a level. Yeah. Range increased. Now you have to go. Good. Suffer like G did. We're fighting our way through this forest. I wanted to get to the Black Dragon tonight, but that's looking increasingly unlikely. That's around 150 points-ish. Okay, they've got a bit over 200 hit points, it looks like. Shots go to this one up here. Unfortunately, Kyle can't do anything. It's fine though. Bink. Bonk. Bonk. Dead. Good. Other people should be getting a level real soon now too, considering Alex just got, whoops. Considering Alex just got one. Yeah, couple battles. A silver light, alright, I have no problems with that. Silver lights are always valuable. And now we fight the bees! Again. The only reason I'm watching, like, every single battle so closely as opposed to using fast forward is that, I'm worried about status effects. I'm worried about, you know, stuff like that. Where we just spontaneously die and I'll be like, what the hell happened? And I won't know. I don't want to die and not know what happened, basically. Eurobeat is about 3 Italian men with 1,000,000 names. Kinda, yeah. And sometimes they're not Italian, I'm thinking of Captain Jack. Is Captain Jack Italian? He doesn't sound Italian. Alright, let's go up north and... Also, sometimes Eurobeat is, Captain Jack is German. Alright, yeah, I didn't see that coming. Sure. Also, I don't know if it's Eurobeat, but sometimes it's the band Erotic, who alternate between doing really heartfelt covers of things and just making sex jokes for 4.5 minutes, set to a beat. To be fair, making sex jokes for like 90 minutes to an hour used to prop up the entire British film industry. So, the group Captain Jack was founded in Germany. The face of the group is a guy named Frankie D, who is Cuban American. I thought so. I thought he was like an American to some degree. I guess all the degrees. He's American as anybody else. Frankie G, not Frankie D. Okay. That's a few letters later. Hear our words, spirits of the forest. Hear the words of the prairie tribe. Remove from us that which shields the true path from our sight. It's gonna be those 2 trees, yeah. So that incantation is the key to unlocking the exit. You shall not need to call out to the spirits a second time. Once you see the way, you cannot lose it. Let's follow them just in case they were wrong. Let's not. Let's go off into the middle of the forest. Grrr! Imagine being on Dance Dance Revolution and then being a pro wrestler. I think that's how we got these little Yeti guys. I'm gonna fucking nuke them. Imagine being on Dance Dance Revolution and then being a pro. The Flair. You just made me imagine, like, the Joe Hendry theme remixed for Eurobeat. Tired of cerebral hemorrhaging. Don't do wrestling, don't do football. Basketball might be okay, I don't know. At least in hockey, you wear a fucking helmet. Well, wait, you wear a helmet in football too, don't you? Well, there's gotta be something up here. Look at all the monsters in the way. There's gotta be something. Killer shrooms! Killer shrooms! Don't know the difference between me and you. No, that's Killer Shrews. Never mind, sorry. My bad.
By the power of Althena. Althena, lend me your power!
But yeah, wrestling is kind of bad for you. I feel like... I want to say that it's an informed choice, like... You know the risk you're taking with your body, but at the same time... I don't know if people should be encouraged to take those risks for entertainment purposes. But then you've got, like, the, any kind of circus performance? I don't know, it feels really complex, ethically, and The juicing up, you have a problem. Oh, yeah. I absolutely fucking agree with that. Hairpin. For Mia, looks like. Goes in her scrunchy slot. More fucking mushrooms! But yeah, while I think there's a lot of ethical choices to be made about, like, risking your body for the entertainment of others, I think the steroidal end of things is just, like, don't fucking do that. Like, you're not gonna get on TV? Oh, okay, that's true, but you can do a lot of stuff not on TV. I don't know. Ugh. Oh, I have no idea. I barely know who Steve-O is. Like, aside from the meme of, hi, I'm X and welcome to Jackass, I've never seen an episode. That kind of body, like, it doesn't actually appeal to me. I do know that Bam Margarita managed to get into Tony Hawk 2, or Tony Hawk 3, 4, or whatever the fuck it is. And I know a lot of people were pissed about that. I assume it's for right wings. I didn't actually check why. I assume it is because he is some form of asshole, or asshole adjacent, type person. I don't know, it's not a thing I want to really think about too hard. Is there? There's gotta be something up there. There's gotta be something up there. There's gotta be something up here. Come on. I don't know if man margarine was the drug. Okay. Let's toss out a calm litany because
By the power of Athena.
I do feel like hit points are getting slightly low.
Check this out.
Some hit points are getting slightly low. Not everybody's.
Athena, lend me your power!
Anyway, we haven't had her yelling about Althena lending her some power for like an hour now, so... My god, if you're watching this on YouTube, folks, I apologize. This game is all fucking dungeon and all fucking personality. And it only has the two spigots. Got a Shira's tail. That's Shira's tail. What does a Shira's tail do again? Increases agility. Alright. None fucking with less beef. No. The fresh ring is preventing conditions. That's really good. Yeah, I can't excuse having the tail in. Alright, I think that must be everything. I think that must be everything, I think. And the one I targeted immediately moves. And they all move down, so it's only gonna hit one.
Summon elemental power.
Well, 2 is okay, I guess. Yeah, they'll hit 2. Kill both, that's fine. Alright, we can just beat this one shit. We can beat these 2 shitless. Drugs, domestic violence, or both. Yeah. It's not a sports athlete, but, yeah. Sorry, I had a thought and then it, like, evaporated. Right. I'm thinking about people mad at, Toro Fuhai, voice of Amuro Ray, for continuing to get work. And, I kinda agree on that. You can just recast him at this point, guys. It's fine. I know Japan never recasts anybody, but recast him. It's fine. Yeah, the O is because it's on the other end of the domestic violence spectrum, so.
By the power of Athena.
How y'all doing? We having a fun talk about fun things with fun and funness. How you doing? Does anybody have a different topic of conversation they'd like to bring up? Oh no, it looked at me, I'm poisoned, ah! And dead. Shameless defrauding of your hiring company. I don't know what that's in reference. This forest battle scene is very blue. You might even say it's eternal blue. Actually, you might not say that, because we're not at that game yet. Let's heal up. Super Robot Wars Y, and they had to recast. I haven't actually heard of many recasts from that game. Now, when you said, like, defrauding your hiring company, I was... For whatever reason, my first thought was of, That poor bastard who got fired from Mob Psycho 100 because, like, they wouldn't talk with him about unionizing or something. Alright, I think we may use a, I think I'm gonna use a Silver Light on Alex. So that we can Dragon Anger our way through a couple of these random battles. I know they're not random, but in my heart they're random battles. My heart doesn't know how you define things. My heart just feels things really hard. Yeah, Crunchyroll recast their dub actor because their main actor for Mob Psycho wanted to be unionized. And, that was some bullshit. As anytime, you know, you start a sentence with Crunchyroll did X, it's probably some bullshit. I'm 100% positive that Crunchyroll is going to be the first place to debut, like, an AI-generated English voice actor. Dark Shield! What is this? Oh, it's for Kyle. Kyle uses dark equipment for some reason. They never really make a deal out of this. Kyle never really... Dark Metamorphosis! God, I love Secret Shadow of the Shadow of the Colossus. I love Symphony of the Night. I can't fucking say what it is, because words don't work, but I love it. Castlevania Secret Shadow of the Secret of the Colossus. Starring White Boy Belmont, the thinnest, sickest looking person you know. You can just pick him up and snap him in half. I'm thinking of Justy Belmont? Just Belmont? Justice Belmont! Alright, is this an air... No, this isn't, like, a thing. That looks like a dungeon, though, doesn't it? Juiced Belmont. Oh, no. Don't juice the Belmonts. You shouldn't be here. Our village is being overrun by a horrible disease. Leave while you still can. Sorry, pal. We're not gonna leave because everyone in POW is catching a cold. Fucking put on the mask, Kyle. The illness plaguing our village is no cold, my friend. You're gonna regret your decision. Yeah, that reminds me, I gotta go get vaccinated. I don't want the Imperial Air Force to give me fucking COVID again. Every one of the Prairie Tribe is trained from birth to fight, despite their gender. One of our best warriors is Fresca. She's as strong as she is beautiful. I'll always fondly remember when she broke my hand in a sparring match. Strong and beautiful, huh? Hey, I guess I should be happy with 1 out of 2. Don't worry, Kyle. We'll figure out a way to make you strong. Everyone in POW is proud of Fresca and what she's done for our village. Oh. Bam! That woman is a lesbian. Well, good for her. I fucking love Fresca's jacket. She is here in like a cool looking red jacket. Let me see if I can find art of her. She is here in like the coolest looking fresh jacket. Apparently her name in Japanese is Piria? That's interesting. Piria? Looks like she stepped in fresh out of Dirty Pair. Yo! Oh man, I found somebody cosplaying Fresca. That is cool as hell. One sec. So yeah, they took this single, like, shot from a cutscene, and they expanded into, like, a full cosplay. And this is sick as hell. This looks great. God damn. Fire Lily cosplay. You're cool as hell. Nice work. You'll never see or hear about this, but nice work. Anyway, I love her jacket. Where are we going? Oh, the pain! What do you have to apologize for, my love? Please don't hesitate. Please speak to me. I have to confess and cleanse my soul before it's too late. I don't know what he's saying, but good luck, man. Squeak, slam. Creak, slam. There are so many sick people in this village, there aren't enough blankets for them all. That's why we're working so fast to make more. The people of Pow have always had a special relationship with the wild horses of the prairie. I'm using strands of horsehair to make this blanket. Some of us like to say we need horses like fish need water. Or to use my own analogy, like no one needs fish. Fish isn't the only thing I eat, Jessica. It's just my favorite thing. We should knit fish into blankets. Come on and creak, and welcome to the slam. Come on and slam, if you wanna creak. This is the home of the Elder of Power. Make sure to greet him politely and with respect. Yo, how's it hanging, You're not Tempest. I would welcome you to our village, but you are unfortunate enough to come at a time of great crisis. The village singer was kidnapped by the Vile tribe, and a terrible disease is spreading among us. I suggest you leave before you suffer any misfortune. Won't trouble you any more with our problems, travelers. Only ask you to leave before they become your problems as well. Well, obviously we gotta go solve this problem. We lead a nomadic life here in the prairie. Whenever our animals have finished grazing the area around our village, we pack up and move on. Pow never stays in one place for more than a few weeks at a time. Hey, that sounds kind of fun. I'll never know what it's like to live in one place, but that's okay. I'm lucky enough to call the entire world my home. Citizen of the world. Howdy, this is the home of Tempest, our strongest warrior and chief of the Prairie Tribe. Tempest is the leader of Pow? He can't be any older than Alex. We care not about age in Pow, strength is our only concern. And there's no one in the prairie with the strength of Tempest. The disease spreading through our village is being caused by the dark songstress, I'm sure of it. Fresca, my son's bride, is searching for it at this moment. Tempest! Alex, welcome to Pow, the home of the Prairie Tribe. You're the first person to make us feel welcome. We noticed the necklace you gave Alex with a carving of the Black Dragon. We're looking for the dragon. We're wondering if you know where it is. Indeed, the Black Dragon Fortress is our sacred ground. Protecting it is a sworn duty of our people. I can't keep something this important to you, Tempest. Alex, I gave you this necklace out of respect and gratitude. Why won't you accept it? We don't mean any disrespect. We just think you're gonna need it more than we do. I will not take back your gift, but I will hold on to it for you. Is that a fair compromise? I'm glad you came here, Alex. I enjoy your company and that of your friends as well. But you should go, for Pow is in the grip of a great evil. This is the voice of the Dark Songstress, the woman whose voice has unleashed a plague. Alex's voice! It can't be. Kyle! I don't feel so good. Very funny, Jess. You better get up before I decide to tickle you to death. Jess? Jess? Mia! I'm sorry, Alex. This is just as I feared. Now your friends are afflicted as well. Fresca's been searching for the Fresca's been searching for the search of this star. Fresca's been searching for the search of this. Fresca has been searching for the source of the songs. Once we find it, we'll silence the searchers forever. I found her, Tempest. The songs are coming from inside the Black Dragon Fortress. I knew you'd find her. Fresca, are you... Fresca, no! Be strong, Fresca. I shall find the dark songstress and snap her accursed neck. Tempest, wait up! Tempest is very strong, but not strong enough to defeat the monsters inside the fortress. Please tell the Elder what has happened, and help Tempest. Help, my dear. So it is Sausage Fest time. Don't speak that way about Althena. She made this world for you. That's right, you tell him. Say it 100 times, Althena doesn't exist. The goddess is real. Why doesn't she stop this song? Why doesn't she save her children from suffering? Answer me that. Hold on. I opened the save screen again. We are gonna need to recover, and this place doesn't seem to have a statue. Never mind, I'm dumb. I've never seen Tempest so angry. He would have killed me if I hadn't. Please step away from the door. No one is allowed inside the shrine, not even fairy dwellers. Didn't you let Tempest and Fresca go inside earlier? You saw that? Please don't tell the Elder. I wouldn't just lose my job, I'd lose my life. Tempest went to the Black Dragon Fortress by himself. Can't believe he would forsake his duty as chief. I sense an enormous magical force within the fortress. There's no way he can survive. We're Tempest's friends, and we'll help him if you let us into the fortress. Fine. Permission is granted. Permission to enter the fortress is granted to you. We cannot afford to lose Tempest in advance of a battle with the Vile Tribe that is sure to come. He may be reckless, but he is also our finest warrior. Shrine is on the east end of the village. Take care, travelers. Alright, let's go this way. I don't think there are any monsters in here. Doesn't look like it. Remember having a healer? Sure was nice. It sure was. I think here at the start of the Black Dragon Fortress is where we're gonna drop a save. And that's where we're gonna stop for the night. Because, that's gonna be another long dungeon, and I don't think I'm prepared for that right now. It's been good to be back, though. I've been glad to be back. I hope you've been glad to be back. So, yeah. I'm gonna let you folks go into the ether. I hope you had a good time. I will see you tomorrow. And yes, I am full of vigor and energy and things like blood and prizes. So, yeah. Good night. And value. I'm the circus of values. Good night, everybody.